Let us discuss the meaning of reads. Everybody should know that the Constitution of India, in its Part 3, has granted and guaranteed fundamental rights to the people of India. The number of fundamental rights is six: right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and number six right is constitutional remedies, right to constitutional remedies. And you should remember that right to equality contains four articles: Article 14 to 18, right to freedom, Article 19 to 22, right against exploitation. Two articles are there, Article 23 and 24. Right to freedom of religion, 25 to 28. Cultural and educational rights, 29 and 30. And all of you know that right to property has been deleted from the list of fundamental rights. Now it becomes a legal right. The sixth number of fundamental right granted by the Constitution of India to the Indian citizens under Article 32, that is constitutional remedies, right to constitutional remedies. So, therefore, Article 32 is the real protector of the fundamental rights. It empowers the Supreme Court to take proper action to enforce fundamental right if it is arbitrarily denied, if it is arbitrarily abridged. The Supreme Court can protect the fundamental right by issuing five kinds of writs. So, the name of such five writs are: number one, habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari. So, let me discuss the meaning of habeas corpus. The words habeas corpus literally mean to have the body. The Supreme Court directs the detaining authority to present the detained person before the court and justify his detention. As for the mandamus, mandamus literally mean a command. It means a command. It demands some activity on the part of the body or person to whom it is addressed or to whom it is addressed or expressed. The court directs the lower court or the public authority to perform an act which falls within its duty. This is all about mandamus. Then uh, prohibition. What does it mean? The Supreme Court prohibits or restricts an interior court or to hear some cases which do not fall within its jurisdictions. This is called prohibition. Thereafter comes coercion. It is a writ which is issued to restrain a person from acting in public office to which he is not entitled. And the last, number 5, certiorari. This writ is issued by the High Court to a lower court, asking it to bring the matter before the High Court so that it can deal with the matter. So this is all about the 5 number of writs. Again, I would like to say that any citizen can move to the Supreme Court for getting the fundamental rights or for getting the fundamental right protected through any one of these writs. Besides the Supreme Court, remember the High Courts of the states also issue these writs under Article 226 for enforcing the fundamental rights of the people. However, during an emergency under Article 352 and under Article 356, the President can, by a specific order, suspend the right to move to the court for the enforcement of its fundamental rights, except the rights available under Articles 20 and 21. Now, I would like to explain the occasions or the occurrences happened during the emergency declared by the President on the 352. So, according to the Constitution of India, under 352 article, you should remember that when the when any part of Indian territory or India as a whole is threatened by the external aggression or any internal disturbances, if so, the President may declare national emergency. That is, during the period of national emergency, by a specific order issued by the President of India, the fundamental rights, some fundamental rights of the citizens of India, excepting Article 22 and 21, excepting Article 20 and 21, the rest of fundamental rights may be suspended for the time being during this emergency period. Similarly, under Article 356, when there is President's rule in the states, such cases may be happened. Otherwise, the Supreme Court is there to take to protect the fundamental rights of the citizens under the provisions as mentioned in various articles of the Constitution. This is all about the writ, and this is the meaning, nature, and exercising of 5 number of writs by the Supreme Court as well as High Courts for the restoration of fundamental rights or protection of fundamental rights for the citizens of India. Thank you.